Aquarius, welcome. It's your first reading of the year, of the new year, January 2021, okay? Go get something to sip on. We about to get this year kicked off right. Go get something to sip on. Everything from wine to alkaline water, you already know what we do over here. Go get you something to sip on. Aquarius, Happy New Year, babes. Happy New Year. So, Aquarius, before we get into your reading, let's just talk one quick second. All right. Now, I feel like for some reason I want to say to you, Aquarius, things could have been a lot worse. Like, I almost feel like, you have been through some really rough, difficult, crazy shit. Could have been just mentally and or physically just feeling like you have just been gone, like you just been through it, right? But I just want you to take a moment just to understand that things could have been worse. All right, that's what I kept hearing when I was meditating and shuffling for you. Things could have been worse, and to be humble. Be grateful for the things that you do have, or be grateful for what it is that you were able to retain or obtain. Because again, things could have been worse, is what I want to say. I feel like there kind of was, in some sense, Aquarius, maybe you had like an epiphany or a wake up call of some sort, something that really tried to point out to you that there's this urge to be more humble or more grateful, because again, for some reason, like, that just stood out so much, where I just kept hearing things could have been worse, right? And it's like, I know it almost feels like there's things where you feel like, why are things just not going the way that, I guess, the way that things were planned, or the way that things, it just made more sense to go a certain way. Why are things not going that way, the way that things were planned? And I feel like this right now, Aquarius, feels like a time of recuperation for me. Like, I kept seeing, like, recuperating, like, really, I don't even know, like, most of you could have, like, actually been in a hospital, but I just feel like a sense of recuperating. Like, I feel like dizzy almost. Like, I don't know if that's like a concussion, or maybe even confusion. Maybe just like not even understanding why things are not going a certain way. So now just needing to take a break or take a step back or whatever. But Aquarius, let's see. Let's see. Let's see, Aquarius. January 2021. That was a lot, right? I'm sorry. Um, but yeah, that's what I was getting. Aquarius. Ooh, we got some flippers here. Let's see what we got so far. Aquarius. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Knight of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles. Again, more Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius. You can have Earth in your chart, or around someone that's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. And I have the Knight of Swords here. This is your energy, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. So just with these here, Aquarius, it's like, things are moving slow. It feels like things are gradually starting to come into fruition, right? Slow grind here. Slow grind. But again, I feel like at some point, it's like you're going to get to a certain point of stability, right? With this Knight of Pentacles. It's just a very slow moving energy. But in the Seven of Pentacles, again, it's that same, just like nothing's happening. It's just like waiting for this stability to come in. And this is what I'm saying. I feel like there's a lot of chaos, or there was a lot of chaos, Aquarius. Just even if it wasn't, in terms of like stability, maybe like home, work, career, things like that. But I just feel like there was a lot of things, security, just, what makes you feel safe, like just time, energy, whatever. But I just feel like it's like this thing where you're waiting for something to come into fruition. And I feel like you've been waiting for this for a while. And with this Knight of Swords here, it's like almost getting fed up. Almost getting fed up. Like, what the fuck is taking so long? Is what I want to say, right? Why is this taking so long? What is going on here? What is up? What is the logic? What is this? What is this? Right? What is this wait? Or why are things taking so long to come into fruition? Why are things taking so long to finally get to a certain level of stability that I've been waiting on? Right, Aquarius? Woo! And I feel like, again, like, it's almost feeling like getting fed up with the whole idea. And I almost feel like, again, it goes back to like that, almost like not knowing why things are going a certain way. I feel like this is you trying to find the answers to why. Like, you trying to find out what the fuck, like, what's really fucking going on here? Why is things really just not, why are things happening the way they're happening, or why are things just moving in such a slow pace? Okay, Page of Cups is out. Page of Cups, water energy, with the Ace of Wands. Ooh, and the Lovers. Okay. Okay. Plot twist. Page of Cups to the Ace of Wands. And I love that this Ace of Wands is in the middle of your reading so far, because with this Ace of Wands, this lets me know that there's a new, like, something's getting started. There's an opportunity for something to begin. Something, something that you feel passionate about, something that you are completely focused on. And with this Page of Cups here, it's almost as if it's like, now that you've taken an approach to try to question or figure out, or maybe you have went off on somebody, or maybe you have, kind of let somebody know what you're thinking, and probably not the nicest way, Aquarius, no shade, no tea, but I'm just saying. But just really, after you have kind of like sounded off, it's almost like someone wants to finally take action now. Someone wants to smooth something over and show you that there is an opportunity here. Someone wants to really take some sort of action now. I almost feel like someone, again, with this Lover's card, which is Gemini's card, there's a choice to be made about what it is exactly that's going to be started here, or who exactly are you going to start this with, Aquarius, right? There may be a choice here. Now, if it's not a choice between a person, Aquarius, I feel like just a choice between what you feel more passionate toward. The opportunity that you're going to take, like, what means more to you here? What means more to you? What are you willing to really exude a certain level of energy toward, right? What are you willing to really just let it all out to? Like, all right, Aquarius, we all know, like, you can be a little detached sometimes, right? You can be a little cold sometimes, depending on the situation, the person. Here, it's almost like, if the opportunity presents itself, what are you going to do? What are you going to choose? What are you going to choose? Are you going to accept this opportunity, Aquarius? Because, again, it looks like something that you've been waiting on. But then, again, there's that decision. What are you more passionate about? What are you more passionate about? I feel like that's what's really going to be the test here. What do you think is going to benefit you in a way that's going to make you feel, oh, Knight of Wands, yeah, what's going to get you your heart racing? What's going to make you want to really go toward it? What's going to make you really have this energy, this effort to go charging toward it, this new opportunity. Mm. Okay, Aquarius. Eight of Pentacles here. Again, more earth energy. More earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? It's like whatever you're willing to put the work into, Aquarius, I feel like that's what's going to be more inspiring, more motivating, right? It's like whatever you are best at, whatever your talent is, whatever you're willing to really put the work into, even in not even just work, whatever you're even willing to invest, I should say, into, that it's what's that's what's moving you. I feel like there's something here where you feel like something is worth putting the time, energy, and effort into, and that's the thing there that you're going to really rush toward. That's what you're going to rush toward. And I feel like almost you may be even waiting for like someone to give you some kind of gesture, or someone to even extend an apology, or something, someone to just give you some type of sign to let you know that things are on and popping, that is lit, right? That you actually even have this choice, or that they actually even have the option, right, of coming towards you. But again, I feel like whoever, if this is you or someone else, Aquarius, whoever is putting this work in here, they are putting the work in to what toward what they really, really want to go after. This is crazy. Oh, the Emperor is here. The Emperor. Wow. Aries. Some people say Taurus too, but the Emperor is here nonetheless. This can be work, business, career, Aquarius. But I feel like again, there's really this sense of really running toward using what it is that you know that you have the skill. There's some type of skill that you have here, Aquarius. And I feel like with this skill, you can probably run your own shit. You can probably run your own shit here, Aquarius, with this Emperor card. Again, in terms of, because I keep feeling like this has something to do with some type of heart shit, love shit too. So let me just flip it for 1 second. In terms of love, I feel like in a situation, I feel like one person has more control over the situation than the other, right? And it's like whoever has that control, they're like the ones that come up with the plan. Like they're the masterminds. They're the ones who take off and do whatever they decide to do on their own terms. Like they're the ones that just go off and do the shit. Like they don't even really wait for the confirmation from the other person. It's kind of like they just take full control of the situation and just handle shit, right? But Aquarius, again, I just feel like there's this thing to really understand what it is that you are most passionate about, and which you don't mind making the effort to just basically just focus on that one thing and just rush toward it, work hard, do whatever you have to do to really excel at it, to learn it at its best, so that you can be put in a position to where either you're running this shit, right? You're running the shit, or you have just branched off to become your own boss here with this Emperor card. But again, with this Knight of Wands, I feel like, that it just feels like you're moving to, like, maybe you should just slow down a tad. Maybe you just should slow down just a tad bit. And again, be grateful for what it is that you already have, because every new opportunity isn't a good opportunity, Aquarius, right? And although you may feel a sense of authority, or, bossed up type of energy here, I just feel this idea of being humble and being grateful and just being thankful for what it is that you do have, because I just feel like whatever you're rushing toward, either you feel like it's not coming quick enough, either you feel like you've been waiting on it too long, and I really feel a certain sense of you just kind of stepping back from shit for a minute and just letting things do what it do, because I feel like the more energy that you put into it, the more time that it feels like it's going to take, if that makes any sense. Or the harder the decision is going to be to make, because it's like you're so one track minded that you can't see the other possibilities, or you can't really stop to think or see what the other things that you should be more grateful for, instead of trying to rush towards something else or something more or something greater. Woo! Aquarius, that read, I don't even know what the fuck I was just like. I just feel like I basically, I don't know. I just feel like for some reason things are just not in alignment for you. And I don't feel like I am, like, even doing this reading. Like, I feel like things are kind of off and you don't really even understand why. And it's like, I almost feel like you just need to step back for a second. Be grateful for what it is that you do have, Aquarius. Wow. Okay. Aquarius, that is January 2021. Tell me what this means, please. I appreciate it. I love you so much. And I will be talking to you again in February, okay? I love you, Aquarius. Bye.